Hey, to all the good people, what's happening? It's your boy Business Tracks, aka the Big Fish, aka I'm Chepula, host a ghost. And yes, sir, we here at Glenwood Center for another episode of TMM Nani Nyas Bafetu. We're going around locations and Vandag. You know where we at? Ndawo yethu in Glenwood Center Bafetu. Come through, get your coffee, get your food. The people are nice, it's a vibe. The sun is out, it's going down, and I do bring you a special guest, Cornela Ndawo yethu. So Bafetu, you know where to find us on Instagram. It's TMM_ZA, Facebook The Music Mag, YouTube The Music Mag, and Ganjalo. We are family, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and you gotta give us a comment. Bafetu, come through. Check the place out. It's lit. I don't know what to say no more. Let's just get it. So good people, I did tell you, I've got a very special guest. Namhlanje Bafetu. This guy needs no introduction. What I'm gonna be meaning, host a ghost. I want to give you an introduction, man. The man's done the most mainstream, representing Durban, doing battles, just changing and shape-shifting the game of Bafetu. Today, I represent Durban, and I am sitting with a representative from Durban. He goes by the name of Musiholiq. Come on, Musiholiq. What's good, brother?
Okay.
I'm nice. It's really dope to have you here, man. First, before we go into the interview, man, what do you think of the place in Ndawo yethu?
We are born in fancy stuff. You gotta
pull out all the stuff.
Yeah, it's a top place.
Yeah. So how's the weekend been? I know you guys are booked and you're busy. What's happening?
Thing is, booking it in first month of January.
Yeah.
And then now, after TV. I was babuki TV until that time.
Yeah.
And then so yesterday I had a gig. Dog.
It went down.
Yo, I think umuntu seyacook.
No, as in going to cook is fine.
Yeah. Not dedication.
You guys have been putting in the work for them for the longest of time, you know. But we'll get into that as the show goes on, you know. But I want to start in to 11 October 1994. The person we know is Musiholiq. Was born, bruh, you know. And so I just want the people who don't know who you are, which I'll be very surprised if there are people who don't know who you are. I guess they are. I guess there's like billions of people out here. But I just want you to let the people know who Musiholiq is and what you're about.
Musiholiq is a brand in music. And then there is Unazelo.
Yes.
Who does a lot of behind the scenes, behind Musiholiq. Also does a lot of stuff apart from music.
Straight up brand business type vibe.
I feel like that comes from Kulawam, because in Kulele Makaya, you have things that you wanna I'm not TV, so you find
something else to
like I'm electoral TV.
Sure.
Channel 3, TV. Consistent money that
coming
is gonna be able to maintain loyalty STV. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Musiholiq came because it's the only thing I could do at that time. You know, I was going to so the only thing you can do is music.
Is music or something of a talent or some sort. You get
I guess South Coast, the high flats.
High flats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're from down the coast. Okay.
Yeah.
But now you're all over the world, bro.
Because talk. For me, I've always been someone who more than what I have.
Yeah.
But then everyone is like that, just that not everyone is putting enough
effort into what they want.
Not everyone is willing to take enough risk. So ngezemlazi ngabona good right, but
you're not there.
Nah, I don't think kuzokwenzeka la. Then ngadlula ngayejuice yabo. Ngikhona manje nakhona ngiyabona.
You want to move to Cape Town now?
Yeah, manje ngaya Cape Town ngabona lana ngeke kwenzeke.
Why not Cape Town?
I feel Cape Town is for engathi ungaphumelela bese uyohlala khona.
Okay, yeah.
Everything is expensive one. Nama opportunities akhona. You need 10 years working experience to go work for a company like corner. It's not, if you're starting up, you need a place to put it alive so that you're under pressure. Yeah, I feel like umakhelwane wakho kumele abe ngala eflexible. Abe right. Manje Cape Town umuzi la omunye lapha. So uyikhala livukela TV ungazi uluze umuzi uluze imoto because under pressure.
Under pressure. Yeah, you relaxed. Yeah, man. So like I want to know, with the Musiholiq, you've been in the game for 11 years, bro.
Yeah.
You're a persistent guy. It's 11. I did my maths, bro. I did my maths. 2011, right? It's 2022 now. So yeah. Suphumelelile, but come on, bro. You're on TMM, bro. It's okay. Who can we bring onto the show? We don't want no mediocre people, bro. You know what I mean? So you've done a lot of things, yeah, bro. So like I want to know if it's when did the music infection or the music bug hit Musiholiq, you know?
Abo mina bethu bengifunda kade yabo ngisayintwana.
Yeah.
We will walk mhlawumbe 30 minutes kuya esikoleni.
Damn.
Yabo. So ngangislow, yabo. Ngangislow, I was the slowest. Babephuma ekhaya sasiba4. Babephuma bahambe qala bese kumele ngihambe ngibalandele ngibakhave, yabo.
Yeah.
And ukhule emakhaya ukhule usebenza. Yabo uyisihlahla ucande sizisigriza. So in that process you always music. So when I was walking to school mangilate ngangicula ukhokhovula wazo.
Okay.
Iyangisheshisa khokhovula yabo. So until and also ngangumuntu othulayo, yabo. So izinto ngangizi-expressa ngako ukucula, ukuthi noma kunzima ngizophumelela ngiqambele ingoma
zakho, like
whatever, yabo. Even when mangenza umsebenzi lapha wase ekhaya straight ngiyitshala ngiyalima, I would sing a song. And the more ngikhula, the more I created my own song from the existing songs, yabo.
And it made more sense as well. Yeah.
And then when I came to Emlazi, ngabona ishow lapho kwakhona young cannibal. Ngiphethela amateku phuma kodlala ibhola mangithi ba rapper microphone because ngangitshela ukuthi umuntu kuyi-radio phakathi ngathi bayacula, yabo. So and then ngafuna ke nami ukwenza lento abayenzayo, yabo. That is when I started writing. I had been writing, just that at that time wawungazi ubhala uqinile.
Awazi ubhala uqinile, awazi ukuthi fanele ulandele wenzeni.
So mangidiniwe manje ngizoyibhala ingoma minutes. Mawuthi minutes. Mangidiniwe hour straight. Yabo. And then I had to teach myself to record then it started like that.
So when he made up with Young Cannibal, right? And we phethela amateku phuma kodlala ibhola. So football was a thing as well.
Yeah, kakhulu ngadlala ibhola.
But we showed enough, but
and amajita sephumelele ngangidlala nawo. I see them on TV now and I'm happy because I forced myself to excel in everything that I was doing.
Yeah.
Mawuthi can't do remote angalala. I would wanna know everything.
Everything. Go in depth into what you're doing.
Now we ball there was Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, my Dragon Ball Z.
I hated. I tested.
I did that every day.
From the go 5. From the Zimun to Chimin.
Yeah, my Dragon Ball Z.
Get my ball, I'm Pachalian, I'm Chinese because I was in a person ATV there. Mangi ball and my face. Standing I the ball. So I'm Chimangi because that's how dedicated I was with the games. Until Gubanala complications, you Josie. You have to drop my class because I was dope scared. I still am number ghost.
Ghost.
So my man get no fun to cry chance and to na le ball.
I actually had the same conversation with one of my friends with DJ Music, you know. So I was telling him with my son will never ever play football, especially in this city. Maybe Champe Joes is another story because it's killing me. It's a lie. You get told which you'll make it. You know, you'll play for Chiefs or whatever. And you only realize as soon as 25 would say, as enjoy me machine, and I'm still trying to push the shandies, you know.
Even now music, I think it's the same thing. Because man, it's in your peramanje, I mean, I talk. Looking at where we come from, Mlazi, there's a lot of people talk. But ukuba khona umuntu oshisayo blow apha kwagcina kuba ngo-Professor Big Nas.
Professor Big Nas.
That's like how many years ago? 18 years ago. But every day kuba khona artist elite influence of music. And then you look at abantu aba successful and you want to be like them. And it happens with most people when they start something, they look at its success more than failures. You forget ukuthi out of labantu abaphumelele, which is Big Nas, no Professor. There's so many people.
There's a lot of others
that were there before them.
Abangaphumelelanga,
ababakhona during i-time yabo. Abangaphumelelanga, ababakhona after. Abasakhona namanje. But nothing is happening. I feel like talent is always like that. You can play hockey. It's very difficult. It's only 11 people that is gonna play for Bafana.
At the end of the day,
out of 50 million people, I say South Africa, maybe 10 million people, but Ibona badlala ibhola. Only 11 people.
They're gonna be the chosen ones.
Nakhona bangafikeleli ngisho kwi-AFCON. After so much is said.
Shots fired. Shots fired. We're not even in the AFCON.
It's very difficult. So imagine Arsenal. But it's 7 billion people trying to play for.
And you know what's the other thing is? Like you just said something very interesting. Like Umlazi is very big, bro.
Very big.
I feel like if we decided to support each other, the numbers are crazy, man. I feel like majority of the people in Malukshini, they've got now your Facebooks, your Instagram. They're interested, but the thing is the support.
So I feel like even with the support, I wouldn't say we brainwash abantu. Abantu bajwayeza ukuthi kumele si support le shandisa. Because enye into kumele realize ukuthi eMlazi it's a meeting spot for people ukuthi baye spanning. Mina ngisemlazi but ngase-South Coast. Usemlazi akanongoma. So mawuthi asupport into yasemlazi, ayikho into yasemlazi.
True.
So people would rather go for into yangakubo
emakhaya, no matter where they are in the country.
Manje mangila uthi ngisupport yasemlazi kanjani? Because mina ngowase ngizela ngespan. So I feel we need to change that narrative. It's not something that is going to happen drastically. You teach the kids to support. By the time they support, it won't be you.
It'll be someone else. But you left the footprint there.
But I'm trying, dog. I'm trying my best to even with the little things, dog. With the little things. There's the song, you're pushing the song hard, pushing bad. On the hook, there's Umlazi. On the hook. I'm told. So that someone from another place will sing Umlazi.
And they'll know things are happening in Umlazi.
The fact that because you solve a problem when my dream is to have Umlazi Stars, Umlazi United, Umlazi whatever, playing on a PSL.
Yeah, on another level.
Yeah, giving 80% of his squad kuba abantu bakhona eMlazi. Because there's so much talent.
There's a lot.
There's so much people I know. Mina ngazi ukuthi abona lo uzophumelela soon. Bangithi ngafika eMlazi, how hey. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
kwenzakaleni, what happened here? Yeah, bro. And like now you've been a very persistent character when it comes to your music. Like I've heard a lot. And the thing is, like for me, and that's why I said to DJ Music, you need to get Musiholiq, because you're one of the few guys that I feel like you've been in the game for so long, but I was never exposed to, you know? You landed in my world quite late, singing in the mainstream game, you know? And like I said, 11 years in the game, man, you know? How has it been, like, this 11 years, this whole journey, you building your sound?
For me, Nabele too, the music has always been the same. The subject matter, how I want to deliver the messages, to a point where we album in 2015. This year. But the time we drop, because it's the same thing. It's the same thing that I've been doing and I'm still doing. The thing is with me, it's taking time because I want to be the one doing it so that I can have control
of what you're doing.
Yeah, and also into who's coming in. About into them sustaining. We need a kalawa yasemlazi. So to a point where we will say we've been in the game for 28 years, but we have made 18 millionaires. There are making other millionaires. So that will take me ukuthi give an imkhuzu emningi talk you, because it happens that I know ukuthi I have this song is the one, it's the one, but then you don't have the means of getting it to the people. Now Bobasho, the same thing that you're saying, which is the one. So but the time uloku zama we are cooking on and generation knowledge, excuse me, and there's people coming in, dog. And you know what now I'm looking to go and talk. I can go for a major, they say give me major I mean. But I'm like, at the end of the day, what happens if you major says, hey boy, just can't tell them and join. Then I will have to do what I'm doing now from scratch.
That means you have to go backwards.
And sing it under pressure, because now you are that Musiholiq. I'm in a position of saying, I'll drop a song, it's very, no one says anything, because I'm doing it myself. If it achieves 1,000 downloads, because it's something that you did when and you taught yourself, and every download, every stream is an achievement to you. More than when you go for a major, for instance, they believe you can do 2 million streams in a week, and then you don't do it, you do 1.8 million.
That becomes a problem, It's a fail. It's a fail straight away.
You fail.
Straight away.
You didn't do what was expected. Now there's no expectation. So whatever that I do,
and you learn from Lezozi, Ukule, you know, because I also want to get into something that really is very close to me as a Durban artist, as a content creator, you know what I mean, as someone who loves the industry, you know, in the city. You are very involved, my brother, like you've just said, you know, like you wanna select the people that are gonna come in, be in control, see what happens, make sure that you are leaving a footprint for these kids, a pathway for them to walk on, you know. I wanna get into the days of Ipet Center, you know what I mean? Were you involved in those times? Because I need to remember what I said. I said you only came late into my life, you know. Were you involved during those days, during the Ipet Center days?
When I'm feeling Ipet Center, I'm saying UK's an end. Near reproduction. And I was a match it, because the thing is, there was a shift in music. People were recording songs, and I still don't condone Leash and this. Because above it, you go at the center, you perform, and then there's this person that is killing it. But then, after that, it's a song that you can't play, G, on the random
I see what you mean,
you only need it la percent a pair. So I was like, I bafana mina ngancama ngene ngicule nina nibore.
Yeah.
But the song that I'm doing now,
You're gonna hear it.
every one of you guys will play it. Masenhamba nemagini, you will play it kini usiswaka bese ethi hey imnandi ke le xa ungisendela le. Uyangithola.
Lento yakho yenzayo.
Umuphi ke lo uyena kongcono xa ungisendela le. Uyangithola. More than speaker and then everyone is excited about.
And then it ends there.
But kuphela lapho.
Yeah.
And then what happens after that, yabona? And mangibona like I'm saying, mina vethu ukube kuyangami ngabe kwayimina ngiculi. Ngabe I'm just behind the scenes working for people, you know? Because you see a problem, you're trying to solve it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not a problem, but you see
You
in
want
the
better
number.
things, yeah.
This thing you're never about. Because manje you have a very top song, but only for the crowd, only when you are on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's solve that problem. Let's create music also yakban. Yeah, but and then I bought the studio. I started doing that to a point where I was giving out songs. Kumachit. You go to a percent or you kill it, I will give you a song. Yeah, but it was a challenge for most. Because I remember we did Party Pupa no Akalishas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out
number
Akalishas.
808. Got number 808. They didn't understand it. Yabona ingoma mayiveli hambe as a nice song.
Yeah.
But everywhere.
Yeah. Everyone's feeling it. Yeah.
And they don't know when.
Yeah.
So it's nice song. I'm like, this is the type of music we need.
And that's the type. I think that's the most important reception that an artist should take. You know, it's okay, man. Like, as much as they don't know who I am, but they're loving what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, that's the most important thing.
Like too, we have limited resources of getting the song to a band.
Yeah.
So we look at what we can do. The only thing we can do is link on Facebook or via you play the song go and then everyone wants it.
Yeah.
Maybe when they go emangus, like I'm saying, so if I can get it to 10 people they will go to and
that's the spread.
Then they spread the song. It must be a song and then give it ashamed to it and ox.
Yeah.
I play the song and then everyone else at it must be a song and so it must clearly so I shoot and then see post with status while the song is playing on the background and then I request because that is how we get to Abantu Tina because we don't have the commercial meat because
like that's I think now that you've put it in the way that you've put it, I feel like the Bad Center era was more of the people that actually wanted to be I just wanna rap.
Yeah.
That's before we got into the understanding. You would just say, I need to record this stuff, mix, master it, promote it, shoot a video, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that era was very different, you know. But an era I also want to get into is this new era. Yeah, well, and you've been a part of it. You know, let me just get to it real quick. Yeah, there we go, there it is. The rap effect, right? Yeah. The rap effect.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know at home, rap effect is basically towns, the hoods, hoods from Durban coming together and there'd be a battle. So for instance, you'll have Umlazi versus Ugamash, you know what I mean? So with that rap effect, Shandisi, and that's knowledge right there. You need to go check it out, you know, big boys are on that thing, you know. Just tell us a bit more about the difference between Bad Center type of rap battle and what's happening now with the rap effects, because I'm feeling the effects of the rap effect. You know what I mean? I haven't been involved, but I'm seeing Guguti. It's growing the culture, man. You know, like it's giving us a different breed of artists. It's giving us a whole lot of new things. You know?
I feel involvement is very important. It's very impactful. There's people that are coming up, and but I'm in no position to help you. How do I do it? Let's gather people that are following me in one place then you can perform for them.
Yeah.
Then they can take you to they will take the music like we were saying.
Yeah.
So rap effect, it's a matter of saying, if city there's a show every Sunday, then Akseko, interesting.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, everyone une pride to good type pelangesidlala abafana basemlazi. So kuzoba nomfana nomuntu ongayis follow i-rap.
Yeah.
Onganandaba. Ozothi umasho nomlazi. Ayingeze nenzani lapha. Ngeze ngeke phela. Ngesithulile abafana. They don't care kwenzakala. Yeah. But when they get there, they will be introduced to artists lasemlazi. At the same time, uzo introduce kuma artists angakubo.
Yeah.
Abengawazi. Akamasho. Yabona and uphoqelekile ukuthi roots for your place.
Root for your hood, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fighting for you, like, so you must fight alongside me because we war.
Yeah.
Yabona. Yeah, when umphonsela isiphiwo mina ngiyakwazi.
Yeah.
So you do your parts.
I do my part.
Yeah. Screamer, ngiyaperforma. Uyang-spreada ukuze abantu bazofika more abazoscreama siwine. So it's the way of trying to get everyone to to the people.
That's very interesting, bro, because like you said, there's so much talent, bro.
Yeah.
And it's initiatives like that. Shout out Zagwe, man, and shout out to every other artist who is mainstream, who is involved in this, because it means a lot. It means a lot to the city and the culture, you know.
Yeah.
Things like that. What I think makes them very important is that they bring all these young guys together in one space, and they get to showcase themselves, like you just said, you know, showcase yourselves to these guys that are in the mainstream who've got a foot in the door, who can help you get a foot into the door, you know.
Because even the involvement, other people that have like foot like you see Beast coming through, Dalo, Oscar Wanda, they're coming through, or Rashid K.
Yeah, so Rashid
organize
well.
S3E5.
Yeah.
Ukona. So the culture will be exported because Rashid K works for a big station. So every time Mefigala is introduced to I'm an artist Metro FM.
Yeah, Metro FM, yeah, Metro.
After the show, May one that did better than everyone. Then they played.
Yeah.
So now you are being exposed to a place where you can be heard by Umutonga. So it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, and I feel initiative like that, that's back then, or even now, Zibulawa Uguti, I know Uguti and the rap effect.
Yeah.
Besen Ginga be involved because I ain't of band.
Yeah.
Everyone must be involved to talk.
No matter what your style is. If it's rap music.
I won't mind. I'm in a position of saying, "Go captain or similar." I wanna for a final. I wanna get Abo Malum Kulkets.
So you in the final? Mentally, you're already in the final. I shout out him.
I know.
Shout out him, bro. That's where we at, bro.
So I'm trying to get them to be a part. Not complete for his cap, 25K.
Yeah.
That is the encouragement. But just for which Bazoba a part of what is happening in Durban.
And meet other artists and create that network. Because I was speaking to one of my friends who came through before we shot you. And we were just talking about the professionalism thing, you know what I mean? And I feel as soon as these guys understand that no matter how small the space is, but if there's 10 people there that you haven't met and you don't know about that are in your field, it's very important. You can meet a beat maker, you can meet a vocalist, you know what I mean? You can meet someone that does video. So this is very important.
We're in a position of saying, because about in Samazu. We are so so I knew him first. So if they don't know you from anywhere, he short the support. I'm told. So how do you expect someone to support again? Shoot good enough.
Start at home. Start at home.
Shoot good enough. I mean, I know people, they will listen to a song, but listen to him. But why not when shoot your pet? So manje ingoma manje usuyayilimaza ngoba nayo ingadlala right. I don't have the means.
I don't
so
have the means
you can
to the
support
access,
it. Nalo I support it. Then isizodlala. So you need to change that perspective.
That's
also,
dope, but I think everyone at home, everyone who's going to be viewing this, heard this. This guy spoke about 25,000 rand Nescap, right?
Yeah, Nescap.
Like, I get the 25K thing, right? Nescap was teen, like explain that to me.
Yabo mina angazi why besifaka iScap part.
Yeah.
Mina bengingasifaka because after senwinini
Senyosh.
After part.
Senyohlala ndawonye.
Yeah, mase mele nidle lo 25 futhi.
Yeah.
So ngona wona ukuthi
kube khona into ezothukuza.
Kube ukuthi kulo 25 30,000.
Yeah, wasenza le
Thola amalahle. Yabona? Yeah. Because we will want to celebrate. Thina so celebrate. Sasiplanele nendawo so celebrate.
Because I was in town. I think it was the day we had shot Beast, right? Because we've had Beast on the show, you know. Shout out to Beast for giving us love, yes. So I think the rap effect was happening on the same day. That's the same day I said I saw you guys there, before we shot. And Gudlula, this guy is drunk, ne? What's the cheater? Hey, bazohlinza omrapper namhlanje, and I'm thinking, whoa.
Yeah, after tomorrow, which is Sunday, I don't know when it's going to drop. After Berkeley semi-final, I'm going to go to the Cup. Okay, move for your stage, you make Cup pass, that's Cup really like so this cup.
So escape pilar.
Spoon.
Oh man, this is brilliant.
Yeah,
but can I tell you something? As someone who was like, wow, it's capo. And gizwa umuntu ethi bayohlinza omrap. I won't lie. That's gonna create leyo camaraderie ukuthi okay mfethu sesihleli sisonke sahlinza isikap kwakhona inyama sathenga amalahla sathenga idrink yabo leyo idrink guys, let's just keep it there. You know what I mean? So it's crazy and it's entertaining events because now when someone says to me Scarp, I want to know what this is about. Like Pumakoni Scarp. So for me, I think it's marketing genius. I already do think it's marketing genius. Yeah.
And also, it will work in uniting our artists because after if I know you in Spanish, then it best of interest will only be when we know each other on a personal level. Yeah, I'm told. And it's very difficult to know everyone that you are working with on a personal level. That is why I go on the staff parts. Because as far as it goes on your birthday party, everyone can't.
We've got to get that one day, that one place.
So staff parts.
Yeah.
Then you get to tell me about your side.
True.
So manje when see a good le scalp list, so cleans and everything. Then
staff parts
will start to
okay, I see you.
I see you. Because now you're on that level.
Yeah, so everybody at home should go check out Rap Effect, and I urge every up and coming artist to talk to these homies, man, and find out more about Rap Effect. There's 25K up for grabs. If you haven't made it this year, try next year. Nescapo, guys. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And Medicine is national.
Yeah, it has to be.
Plethora versus depth.
Yeah, province by province by province.
It's 5 established and 5 upcoming.
Yeah. So I want to talk about you being as independent as you are, my brother, you know. So you're not signed, right?
No.
I stand to be corrected. But a lot of people assume that you are signed due to the fact that you've worked with a whole lot of artists, man. We've seen Java next to you. We've seen MT next to you. We've seen Loe Lipstick, Rouge. We've seen Rouge. We've seen Rouge around you, you know what I mean? So that for me, like Njobangishuts, you came very late into my world, you know what I mean? How does that change Musiholiq's life? Because bro, MT is somebody, when we heard he roll up, we flipped. Java, we flipped. Rouge, we flipped. It's artists that I'm sure even our parents know, you know, like how's that been and how's that changed your life?
For me, what's important? I want a best way of answering the question. But I want to if success is only known by you, I can see you as successful because maybe you have what I want. but maybe what you have is not exactly what you want. I'm told. Maybe let's say you have a Golf 7.
Yeah.
Can't when I don't have a car, can't even afford to take a taxi. I see you as successful, and you must not let that distract you from Lamborghini. Everything that is happening in my life is a part of a journey and is a part of a very big dream that I have.
Yeah.
I'm told. So I don't know how I feel about working with Abafuetu.
You're there.
Yeah, but there's an ultimate goal that I want to achieve. So I don't really think about the moment when it's okay, now that I've done this, how do I feel? And now like I'm more focused on what I want to do.
That goal.
Like for instance, I record a song and I understand now that I'm independent, which it's not, you can have a Drake on your song and still don't pop. So it's the work that is put behind the song that matters more. So my focus is not on who's on the song, but what am I doing to get the song to the people? I'm told. So I'm willing focus lapho. Hey,
I said the same thing.
I
said the same thing. I had like a lot of your songs. Because now, look at Musiholiq. Obviously, now I play dance and now Wi-Fi. So I see what's happening on the net. So I see people like Java. I see people like Opik Zulu. You know, I see all these guys around you, and I'm like saying, this Musiholiq. But if it's like,
you remember we did the 17?
Yeah, 17. Yeah. That was a joint right there.
And then after that, I was there but not there.
Is that how you feel though? Because maybe the fans feel differently.
Yeah, that is why I was saying success is from each perspective.
True.
So you might see me as there, I'm not. Because I'm so scared. But so when I meet amanye artists that are there in the industry, 2017. So this was way before amanye I'm told. So they came after Sangikon. And kuna sense of be accessible to them. So umuntu mehlangana nawe, a conversation is to say, this is how the song made me feel. I'm told. And omunye uzohlangana nawe kutshela ukuthi abola lapha phela ngise high school door. But manje number 1 artist eSouth Africa. Kodwa uthi lapha ngise high school yathi mayidlala dog ngahamba ngofuna nale ingoma nale. I'm like, oh, you've been a fan from way back.
From way back,
So now when you attach Musiholiq, nalelo artist lelo, kubuke ngathi into eyenza manje. Into eyenza kulelo artist ngaleso sikhathi eyenza mina when that artist came. But then we came in different places at different times. So when we meet, I have things to share about you. You have things to share about me. It's like, you know, Kaulupere manje, Bishop and then I meet a Master KG, for instance. That's my favorite song. Kanami Jerusalem, my favorite song. So a conversation, and then we make a song. If it's nice, I decide to drop it. Master KG. That happens.
That's crazy. But like for you, like you said, like maybe the success thing was more is more known by the artist, you know. But your hood, man. I'm sure for a fact if they see you with MT or all these guys, how's that like impacted your neighborhood and the people around you? Because I'm sure it's definitely positive. You know.
It's positive for people that want to do what I'm doing. Because manje sinasikhulele kwindaweni njalo mwenza something no matter what yini vele kuthiwa wake wabona ba. And people abaphume kasi make it out of ikasi. Because nami ngifuna ukuhamba. Yabona. One akukho safe, there's no opportunities. I'm told. Nakhona ukungabi safe kwakhona is not because abantu basangana emakhanda, but they have nothing to do. Nispan noba u8. So kulo spana akasihliphelele mana akathi uyalimala phinda thengenya because yena uyaspana futhi thina sophatanisa kanjalo. I'm told it makes sense when you look at it nge-angle yomuntu okwenzayo lo. But then you become a doctor ngeke uhlale emlazi.
Yeah.
Mina there's not even a drive in a car. Mina ngipaka kamakhelwane. So why must I?
Yeah, I
Because
see
if you
you.
inspire umuntu kamakhelwane.
Yeah.
No, the thing is you leave.
Yeah, like.
And when you left, bazobuza ukuthi ufuna ukucula wakwabona ba. Angisekho. Wakwabona ba. Because angisahlala.
Kuyolo ngaphambili.
Yeah. So because ngikhona, it's like nangu musuncazelo uyayenza.
Yeah.
Yabo. Then they will even pay for a studio time because they can see it. But the thing is, negative ukuthi uCash put in McLaren. I'm on 3 songs no Cash. I'm told.
Yeah.
But then McLaren you 5 million. Then you want to 3.7 million. Shoot unalo noma elilodwa.
Noma elilodwa million ngoba phela
Yeah, mina ngicela every day mangifikile uqhaqezwa njalo ekhaya ufike hambe ke gig yabuya uqhaqezela. Uzibana nto
need get out.
Cash futhi uhlala umuzwa 10 million bacula ndawonye. Shoot lo mhlawumbe no 3 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fool. Yabo. So that's negative for me. And also the pressure nje ukuthi ke ngilo umuntu engiyena. Never under pressure. Never under pressure. So the pressure of saying awukhuluma notira phela kufaka. Yabo. All of kid engakufaka. Yabo. Uyabazi abantu bahlale utira bahlale bemsukela.
Velela urazi sina story ngawo urazi we want you on the show.
Uyazi nayo ukuthi what is being said ngaye njalo.
Yeah, for sure.
Ukhuluma notira phela kufaka. Yabo. Uhlala notira, utira is excited to meet you nalento tira bathe ngifaka. Ayingifake. Yabo. Lapho is doing Lomund is doing everything he can to put people on top.
Yeah,
and
but
he's
people
doing,
think it's easy.
Even without signing. I want to Lomund I could create to a point where I know uzohlangana nawe, help you ube ilonto yona, shoot a music video for you, help you get gigs and stuff, and no contracts.
It's very rare. It's very rare. But as in speaking about Ikhrutmani, you know, this is not my opinion. I've heard people say this a lot. I'm sure you've heard it. About the tour, like especially I feel people that are in the game tour. Hey, if you sign with Prazo, hey, Prazo is top. Yeah, but like, have you heard that conversation a lot?
No, it cannot now. Yes, they do that, but the thing is, people don't understand. Dog, we are figure. Uhambe nge-Mercedes. Hawu. Akwazi. Kopha kanjani nakhona uyafika manje I'm pushing my company First Class Entertainment, a conversation with Tira. Angeka lokho yale nale TV. What do you need? Let's do that.
And I'll help you out.
They look at grand.
Nah, that's dope.
I know so many people. I want to everyone will wanna take the opportunity. I will make an example. So many views for my idols. Seven wakhelile artistic my idols. Baba shy contract say cost 100,000 manje. Sign this contract was uzombamba for 5 years no good. But yena bapusha ngecompany yabo.
Yeah.
I'm like, not. Quite lava,
yeah,
quite lava. Uyabayeka.
Shoot kahle it's into ecatshwa ngabantu abangeke phakathi.
Yabona bethu bese kuba khona nale perspective yokuthi ushuthi yena okuvalayo.
Yeah.
Like about dog, I've never had a conversation of music with Tira, but I do play on radio. Why angivali? There's like 194 radio stations plus. Uzoyabona wonke Africa TV. The thing is what he's doing, I'm trying to do it ukuze kube na empire eThekwini because we do have entertainment empire eThekwini have to see it dog. Yabo manje uTira can make a show afake ama artist that he's associated with each one without having to go to any other place for ama artist. I want that. I want to masenze into yethu kubuthi sasikhuluma ezama out ukuthi asinanyuku yekhokhelana asambe sokwenza le nto
sikhona
yabo ophikona suggested that ukuthi doc senze package mina wena Mnqobi yazo ho Anzo everyone that esihlangene sonke ngale eJozi sambeni kwi show see package
Yeah.
I'm told. People will want to book us because manje in Mali for so many artists, let's say they are paying issue.
Yeah.
I'm told.
Yeah.
But bebezokhokhela wena wena. So manje
Wonke umuntu uyagawula la.
everyone will want to pay issue for my artist 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm told. Then says no 5 rand. So if it's about 5, so next gig gonna
ekhokhelayo futhi.
So we need those collaborations. We need another Afrotainment as a TV.
Yeah. So now, bro, before we wrap up the show, you know, there's 2 more segments that we're gonna get into. Now, I couldn't wait to talk to you about this one. Yes, sir. It's the plug talk, where we plug the guys with the other guys. Yes, sir. Plug talk. So plug talk, bro, is where we tell you about a few artists. In fact, we just name the artists and we hope that you watch out for them and you go check them out, you know. So the very first guy is Usosisto, right? I don't know if you've met him. He goes by Charlie. Also a Durban cat, dope fire. You enjoy trap, right? Yeah. So he's got a very, very American trap feel, but so it was Usosisto Charlie. You must check him out. Chilo, Eastern Cape cat. I think this is the second time I've mentioned this guy on the show, if I'm not mistaken. But I really highly regard him as a guy that people should really look at working with. And he's a dope up and coming guy. He's done a lot of videos. He's putting in work. Videos of quality, music is quality, you know what I mean? And then finally, when you saw it coming, he from the South Coast, very dope sound, you know, it's very hard. He's one of those artists where you can't really be like, hey, he sounds like so and so. He sounds like you saw it coming. So Musiholiq, when we sat down with the team, those are the 3 artists that we think you should look out for that deserve. Plug me, bro. Plug me.
I'm not ghosting. I'm feeling much more than celebrate.
Showcase.
Ukhetha.
Haven't heard of him.
Unengoma Durban is doing very well, and he's on my next single.
Okay.
Ukhetha. From South Coast. Very, 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 very dope.
We're definitely there tomorrow. We're there tomorrow, team.
Please.
We're there, right? We're there.
Ukhetha from South Coast, Kubu Phoenix, wasemlazi. Dope, very dope. Bese kuba Skin.
We've had Skindy on the show. He's too much. He's nice with it.
It's a pleasure. And then Omunye, Slim Ego.
We've also got Slim Ego in season 3, very first episode,
People that I know ukuthi bazongaqala.
Kodwa uyabona nazo ukuthi
siyababheka labantu sebakhulu. Slim Ego nje wakuphi wasemlazi.
Wasemlazi. Originally eMagabheni but based eMlazi. Akekho umuntu ezoxabana nabantu basemlazi.
No, bayazi nabo ukuthi avele mina ngiyenwa la.
Kahle ngafika ngiphethe.
Yeah, but sonke sazalelwa khona. That's the thing. Sazalelwa emshini. Siyakhala. Yabo. I think, and also Anzo. People must look out for Anzo.
So it's Ket, huh?
I have him with Kaulupego.
Yes.
That guy.
Yes, that guy is very nice. Very nice. He's another guy that I can't say sounds like someone.
Nation Cross.
Nation Cross,
we produce he produced Paradeland, the biggest song in the country. Yeah, he's coming through.
Okay, you just plug me, bro.
Hey, there are so many people, hey, blind. Best a producer from Plethora, okay, is a bit. Very dope. Omunye umuntu inkinga la abanye sebeyangena uNdlunkulu very dope, very talented. Baningi abantu abatalented.
You need to bring these guys on the show.
Baningi KZN, the whole industry will be run by KZN. Trust, if even the number 1 song in the country
is from
by KZN artist. Unomfundo Mo, shout out to Unomfundo Mo, amagama album is out, masiphumile. I'm looking forward to that album. Let's book this in South Africa.
And Durban needs its shine now. Bro. So like, You know, this is the time of the show where we've got to say we're going to wrap it up. But before we go, man, I know you're working on a joint with you've worked on a joint with it's Lord Script featuring Musiholiq, OK Malu, Cool Catch, you know. I can't wait to hear that. But I hear people have to go on, back comment, there are 1,000 comments, then we get the song. Just from you, Nje, what's the song? How's the song? What do you think the song is going to do to the market?
I think if fusion of a lot of things, and also how the song happened. Kuba nama energies angafani because I can be excited ngengoma manje ngisendele Utira ngicela ngifakele iverse kanti mhlambe
he's not there. He's not there
right yena ngaleso sikhathi manje ngishisa manje mina lento then ngakusasa sengiyokhuluma ku Facebook pin waiting kanti yena uzofika kule moment engiyona next week yabo but that day we had a conversation about music before we created the song, and it just came. So no one wrote, we just went in.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, because on the song, everyone is just, so the energy of the song is a pumela nakband. You will feel that we were having fun in the song.
No,
so
dope.
Shout out to Lord Script. No,
that's nice. Cause bro, like I see Vele, the vision, man. I see what you've been doing. Before we go 2022, what's happening with the Musiholiq? You know, we want to hear about Musiholiq now.
I might drop my album, but I'm gonna drop a single.
Is it titled yet?
Uzuka. Yeah.
Like 5 cents?
Yeah, 5 cents.
Uzuka, all right.
We started while Uzuka had a value.
Okay.
Yeah, to a point where you can't buy anything now. You can't tell Uzuka.
I don't think you get anything for Uzuka, man.
You can even get Uzuka by 10, dog. Still don't afford a straw. I'm told. We started when Uzuka had a value to a point where with that Uzuka that we started with, we are gonna create millions.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Because my next album will be Usheleni, Shanu, Supoko, Kanjalo, until Upondo. Because Upondo resembles.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
bro.
The crow dog. And I wonder if I'm at the same position as I was in Kipuzo, I will wait until give a credit. And also Uzuka speaks about my journey from where I started, from when I was born, not even where I started, because that is where everything started, from when I was born until now. I'm told, until where I am now. And that is why this love is changed. The more it postpone, the more stories I have to tell about this podcast. So I will edit on the song. If we put my next,
put us on that song, bro.
So that's the thing. So I just want people to see the journey and be as honest as possible, so that you are inspired by the truth. I'm told, fake it until you make it. Yes, but I feel if you. From where I'm from, you need to know what is exactly going on. Because I remember I posted there's a kid young DM Ifunupara Nama exercise. I didn't have that money.
But you went out and
I posted. A lot of people now for clip. I'm like, dude, this is me helping. For clip. I'm now.
That's
honest.
why I went out.
I'm told. I'm being honest. You go to a club, you tell them that you're coming, they will give you bottles. Wash it and then act like I brought them. No. I'm told.
That's weak.
I want you to know the truth.
You
must know what is going on, so that you will know what you're getting yourself into. I'm told. And when there is success, you will know.
Was this
We from here. We now here.
From Uzuka to Pondos, man.
Because now there's a song I released. I was so sad. I recorded a song about me struggling to go back to varsity because NS5 stuff. So many people relate to that song. I have business partners now because of that song. It's like, but now, let's do it. That song inspired me. I'm like, I was writing the song to help myself go through.
But it helped someone else.
Yeah, and it's still helping a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go through that stuff.
Yeah.
So good see, you have 2 years, gap year, because you can't afford to go back to varsity. And a lot of artists struggle from that.
Yeah.
But they will say, me, I dropped out. I dropped out.
Kanta,
now for me, be honest about it so that someone else
can try and help you. Yeah.
That's inspired. It's okay. Hey, we all going through the same thing. I even posted credits 132,000. That's UJ. I'm like, even if I had 400,
yeah.
Because I'm trying to get my degree because I studied IT and computer science.
That's crazy,
yeah.
No, so like for me, like I feel like there's gonna be a crazy 22 with you guys and everything that you're doing, my brother. But like, we've got to wrap it up. But me, personally, from the person that's actually had the conversation with you, Spani, it's been amazing. I've definitely been listening. I love what you do. I love what you do for the culture musically. I love what you do for the culture behind the scenes. And I just like to say to you, please keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep supporting shows like ours as well. If these guys are asking you to come through, if you have the time, come through, show them love. This is how we grow. But from the TMM team, man, thank you very much for coming through, man. Mafethu, there was Musiholiq. It went down. This homie dropped some knowledge. And you know what? I'm gonna leave you with the video that you weren't expecting. Baba Simba. This is a guy you need to check out. Baba Simba
I've been checking him out.
You gotta check out Baba Simba. Bafethu, Egam Chepula, Musiholiq out, and I'll see you guys on the very next episode. Asenze njalo, so Nbamba ngespin. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Music.
Simba, take it slow, ngoba lapha siyakhona mfana kude make sure kuthi siyaphuma masekhali kude shone khona nalo lamba yosulamba yokelude namhlanje silale ekhaya siyolala emalunde vuka gijima vuka gijima vuka gijima vuka gijima take it slow ngoba lapha siyakhona mfana kude make sure kuthi siyaphuma masekhali kude shone khona nalo lamba yosulamba yokelude namhlanje silale ekhaya siyolala emalunde vuka gijima vuka gijima vuka gijima vuka gijima thula ngentshala abafana lengoma esidlala iphetha abalokisha ithi ngentshala iqiniso mafuna ukurapha nami nyusa amasokisi bheka nemali siphatha imizimba mikhulu ngafunga amakhonisha yazi ngizoraphela into engaphela intende njengamakodisha mina ngakhula ngenhlonipho mfana mangonile ngibuya ngizoxolisa wena mangabe unamandla phumela obala mfana khona ngizokubonisa bathi ngikhanya imibala ehlukene ungafunga ngiveni yephoyisa bane bathi ambulance igijima kakhulu ngafunga ngimoto yokuphilisa bheka manje uzamane khombe ebusweni wena manje ucaba nopolisha bonke laba bathi utopha kunami ngeke sebeyakhohlisa mina ngihamba kancane kancane ungafunga ngipiya nedlalo maporisa bizisa ngoma zezulu ngoba manje ubaba kaSimba uyafikisa bheka bazama ungifikisa ngeke balunge ngamphikisa gama lami uvika induku ngiphethe induku ehawubhoko ngiyabafikisa iqomo lami liyabawinisa iqomo lami liyabaphilisa banye bathi uvika induku inkuthi malanga mayiqhamuka bathi nayinja bheka sahamba sapakisha ningi labo liyahayiza bani ubhizi uyabaniza umoya weyipho udlala ngisho malina imali ngiphethe ngobhaka wesikole intombi ngiphethe ngepasi lomtholo mina kiqomo ngiyadlala nangqondo kukhala abasha nomalume yisikolo ngoba lapha siyakhona mfana kude make sure kuthi siyaphuma masekhali kude shone khona nalo lamba yasulamba